Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for April, and this will be a money and finance reading, but in the end, we'll also see what messages you have for love. This will be a general reading, Capricorn, and not all messages will resonate with all of you. So, also watch your moon, rising, and Venus sign readings because those readings may have additional messages for you, and only take what resonates with you in this reading and leave the rest. If you like this reading, then please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave me a comment if any of these messages resonate with you. Now, I will start with the finance part of the reading. Now, this portion is for everything that is going to affect your money. And let's start by taking a guidance message for the month of April. This is for Capricorn and their finances in April. One guidance message to begin the reading. What does Capricorn need to know this month? Please guide Capricorn for the month of April. One message. So two messages came for you, and let's take these. And the first one is Ahimsa. And the second one is Sita, goddess Sita. So I will read the message from the guidebook here, and it will tell the meaning of the cards. And this guidebook has the meaning in the upright and reverse position both. So let's read for Ahimsa first. So this basically is non-violence, and the upright meaning of this card says, you have been observant of how your thoughts affect your actions and how your actions reflect the quality of your life. Through actively changing your internal monologue, you are manifesting a heightened state of consciousness and a new paradigm. Continue to fine-tune your inner language to radiate compassion, joy, and peace. Even the most disciplined yogis still often look in the mirror and think negative thoughts about themselves, get frustrated when stuck in traffic, or speak words to a loved one that don't radiate pure love. These moments are your guru, reminding you of where you still need to grow. Overcoming your triggers facilitates growth. Each time you feel the voice of negativity come through, sing back to it words of ahimsa, compassion. You will quickly find these words echoed back by all those you encounter. So it's basically about conquering your negative thoughts, your limiting self beliefs, and creating blocks in the process. So I think it is going to be very helpful for all those of us who are on our healing journey. And healing is a continuous process, and at times we out of habit, we still might speak about ourselves in a negative way. We might still be very critical of our achievements, of our actions, even though we have been doing extremely well in all these aspects of our lives. So to how to convert those moments of negative thoughts, which is a weakness, negative thoughts, into a positive outlook. This message is very important, and it is going to be very helpful. I will read the last few lines again. These moments are your guru, reminding you, guru means teacher. These weak moments are letting us know where we need to keep improving further, where we need to tackle the problem, where we need to take action. These moments are your guru, reminding you of where you still need to grow. Overcoming your triggers facilitates growth. Each time you feel the voice of negativity come through, sing back to it words of compassion, which is ahimsa. You'll quickly find these words echoed back by all those you encounter. So that is going to be very helpful, I think. Now, the next message is Sita. And the guidebook here says, this again in the upright position, Sita is the goddess of devotion and loyalty. And in the upright position, it says, you have devoted your entire self to a person or project, and your loyalty cannot be questioned. Even in the face of harsh treatment, you have endured in the name of love. Now, what I'm getting like from these few lines for you, Capricorn, is that your loyalty will be put on test in the month of April, and times will be very difficult, especially the way you react in these difficult situations. Sita remained loyal to her husband Ram despite being told he was dead, and when another king wanted to marry her. When her husband returned, he did not believe her fidelity. She said, if I am telling the truth, I will jump into this fire and will not be burned. She stepped into the fire untouched, proving that she was indeed loyal. Sita understands how much you truly care and the sacrifices you have made. You have displayed selfless devotion, which is one of the most holy things we can do. In serving those you love, you serve the divine. So this is a very direct message for those of you who will be in this tough situation in the month of April. Your loyalty, your dedication, your devotion towards your business, towards your company, towards your work, towards the job that you are responsible for will be questioned, will be tested, and it is going to be trying times for some of you this month. And you will be victorious, you will come out victorious in the end. But the important thing is that you need to handle the situation smartly, and have confidence in yourself and stand up for yourself, because you are the first person who is going to help yourself or to stand up for yourself. So keep faith in yourself, be super confident, and do not overreact or do not react in a negative way in these trying times. So these were your guidance message, and I hope this helps you. Now let's quickly see what messages we have for your money in the month of April. This is from the tarot, and I will take 4 messages from the tarot and clarify these messages as they come, and I'll also read for the bottom of the deck. So what messages do we have for Capricorns and their finances in April? So this portion will cover everything that affects your money, your work, your business, your investments in April. What does Capricorn need to know in April regarding their money? How is their work going to be, their businesses? What messages do we have for their investments? We have the Two of Wands in the upright position. Some of you have made a decision in the month of April, or you will be making a decision in the month of April. Now, you are leaving behind something definitely, and you are choosing one thing over the other. Now, for some of you Capricorns, when it comes to job, you have chosen a position, or you will be choosing an opportunity that is going to take you places. A lot of traveling might be involved in this position, and that is going to be very attractive. That is going to, pull you towards, this is a major thing, that influences your decision. So some of you will be making a decision, a choice between two options, two opportunities when it comes to work. With this one which you have chosen, or you will be choosing, it is going to take you places. It is going to take you further in your career. And the one which you are leaving behind, the one which you are not choosing, there was limited growth. There was growth in it, but it was very limited growth. So some of you will be making a job decision, choosing one job over the other, and it might involve a lot of traveling, and that excites you. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. Please clarify. Too many cards, a bunch of cards fell, so let's keep shuffling. Please clarify the Two of Wands. Okay. It was a tough decision. We have the Judgment, Major Arcana card number 20. And for some of you Capricorns, in the month of April, you had to make a decision. You had to make your choice, because the deadline was getting over. The deadline was coming very close, and you had to make your decision. So we have the Judgment here in the upright position, and some of you will be making this decision and choosing the job that suits your long-term goals, suits what you want to do, and what all the job brings to you. So a choice is being made in the month of April, and it has been, you are making a decision, and you are putting so much thought into it. You are making a decision based on the facts, and you have not rushed into making this decision. So if you are wondering whether this choice that you are going with is the correct one or not, the Judgment is a confirmation that it is going to work out in your favor, and you will realize that you made the right decision. So very specific message for some of you. Now that is your first message. What else do we have for Capricorns? So we have this card which flipped over, and this is the Major Arcana, which is card number 18, the Moon, but it came out in the reverse position. So things that were hidden or unknown to you, hidden from you, are going to be revealed in the month of April. Now these secrets are not secrets anymore, and things are out in the open in the month of April. Now either you find out these secrets, or it is shared to you and it comes to your knowledge. Now let's clarify the Moon. Now whatever the case may be, whichever way this information comes out, one thing that is clear is that you will get clarity with the Moon reverse. You will get clarity into the situation. Now you will be able to understand the situation completely. Now it will bring a clear understanding to you, and now like what I'm getting is that now all the puzzle pieces make sense. All the puzzle pieces fit perfectly, and the entire picture comes into focus, and everything starts making sense. So let's clarify the Moon in the reverse. Why do we have the Moon in the reverse position? What is coming out? Okay, so let's take these because these are major arcanas which fell. So the first one is card number 21. This is the last card of the major arcana, and this is the word card. And some of you will get clarity in the month of April that this is where you need to end things. Now this is work related. This is the finance portion of your reading. This is where you have to put an ending. This is the right time. This is the right time to take what you get and leave the situation. This is the right time to withdraw from a situation or withdraw investments from a project or from a scheme. Whatever it is, you will be ending something major. The second card which reveal itself is the star card, which is card number 17, and this again is major arcana. So we have three cards, and I will take this card after the star. So some of you are, with this clarity that you get with the moon in the reverse, you will be able to make a brand new beginning now, because the situation is clear. Now you understand everything that is there, and there are no secrets that are being kept anymore. You know the entire situation, and that is what brings you clarity, and that is what is going to help you to make a brand new start for yourself. We have the star in the upright position. The third the third card which we have as clarifier is the nine of cups in the upright position, clarifying the moon in the reverse position. Now when it comes to what I'm getting for you Capricorns, some of you Capricorns will receive what is due to you when it comes to money, the money that was due to you. We have the nine of cups in the upright position, and what is due to you is going to be given to you in the month of April, because everything is clear now. All the facts are out in the open, and things are clear, and things are clear to everyone, and whatever is yours is going to be given to you. Now there is no missing link. There is no hidden piece of the puzzle that makes the picture incomplete. Everything is out in the open, and what is yours is going to be given to you. Now everything is clear, and for some of you Capricorns, this situation with the moon reverse and the nine of cups may be linked to paperwork, or missing paperwork, or missing documents being completed, and now everything is in order, and you will receive what is yours. So very specific message, and take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Now those were your two messages. What else do we have for Capricorns in April? This is for their money. Now the card that flipped over is Three of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles in the upright position, I see recognition, rewards, awards being given to some of you in April. Now you will be in the limelight, and people will be noticing your work. Now some of you Capricorns, um, you know wherever you work, you like doing it silently. Like, you do not flaunt what you do. You're not in the limelight. People might even not know you, what you're working on. But in the month of April, your work is going to be highlighted, and you will be the focus, the attention will be on you, the focus will be on you, and people will get to know who is behind this work. They will get to see the face that is responsible for this incredible achievement, and there is lots of admiration coming to you when it comes to work and achievement in April. And let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. Why do we have the Three of Pentacles? Now for others of you Capricorns, what I'm also seeing is that if you work for yourself, if you run a business, there may be people interested in collaborating with you, partnering up with you, and working with you, with the Three of Pentacles in the upright position. So let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Cups in the upright position. Now, if this is a partnership situation where people would want to work with you, there is look out for something, look out for a particular person or a particular opportunity, Capricorns, that is coming to you at the right time in April. Now, it may not be something that has your focus at this time in April, but try to if you take this opportunity, if you accept this opportunity, it is going to work in your favor in the best possible ways, and you will realize it later. So you might have your focus currently on specific opportunities that are still within your still out of your reach in the month of April, but these are good opportunities. These three cups standing at a distance are good opportunities, and you are certainly interested in them. But at this time in April, it's not the right time for these to be in your energy, and that is why they stand at a distance. Now, what is within your reach, what is good for you, is this fourth cup that is being offered to you. Now, it is very important for you to leave your focus from these three cups and pay attention to this cup that is coming to you instead, because this cup is coming to you at the right time. And if you accept it, if you take hold of this opportunity, it is going to work wonders for you, and you will realize it later. Now, that was the partnership situation. Now, when it comes to those of you who work for someone else, now you will be the center of attention. Your work will be highlighted in April. If this is your story, then the Four of Cups is clarifying the Three of Pentacles. Now, you accepted a challenge. You accepted a challenge at work, and it was very difficult. It was out of the ordinary, and you succeeded in that. And that is what is putting you in the limelight in April. There was a challenge that you had accepted and at work, and you succeeded in it. You did extremely well in it, and what you were working was out of the ordinary. And in the month of April, your achievements are being highlighted at your workplace, and people will get to know you. People will get to know about your work, and they will also get to see who is behind this success. So that is a message for some of you. Those were your three messages. Now, let's take one more message for Capricorn. What else do they need to know? The Hermit card. I just saw the Hermit card when a bunch of cards fell on the table. So some of you need to make a decision without being manipulated, without being rushed into, without any external influence. So you need to take a good chunk of time to think over this issue and then come up with a solution. Because if the thing is that with the Hermit, if you give time, a solution is going to come to you. That is a given. So you do not need to rush into making a decision in this situation. So what else do we have for Capricorns? Fourth message. Some of you need to work on. So we have two cards. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright position, and we have Major Arcana card number 13, which is the Death. So you have an extra message. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles in the upright position, you need to, in the month of April, there will be lots of distractions for some of you at work. And if you work for someone else, there will be lots of drama. There will be lots of socializing, and there will be lots going on at your workplace, and that is going to affect your work in particular if you are not careful. So firstly, for those of you who work for someone else, the month of April is extremely important to make sure that you focus on your work. You do not miss the deadline. You focus on the quality that you are putting in your work, and you stay away from all the external influences that are around you at your workplace. You cannot afford to be distracted in the month of April. That is also a message coming for some of you. Now, if you work for yourself, Capricorns, if you own your own business and you work for yourself, then in the month of April, it is very important to pay extra attention to the finesse that you put in your work, to the quality that you give to your clients, and you, again, you can't afford to get distracted, you can't afford to slack, you can't afford to procrastinate, you can't afford to be overconfident when it comes to your quality, your work, and because it is directly going to affect your business. So you need to be extra careful about the products that you create, about the work that you do. And in the month of April, some of you will be overloaded with work orders, and that is the reason you cannot afford any time to any time to get distracted, or get distracted, because it is going to put you behind your schedule. Now, in the month of April, what I'm also getting for you Capricorns is that cut back on your socializing, because it is going to affect your work. Now, let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles first. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. So a bunch of cards fell, and let's pick these up first. We have the Hermit again. So let's keep shuffling. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. Why do we have it here? And we have the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by Six of Pentacles. The month of April is going to be very important when it comes to financial stability for you Capricorns. Now, money is a factor. Money has been an ongoing issue with you. And in the month of April, how you handle work in the month of April, it doesn't matter if you work for someone else or you work for yourself. How you manage your time, what you do in that time, how well you do your work, everything is going to affect your finances, and it is going to affect your financial stability. Now, if you handle it smartly, then you will be able to become financially stable starting the month of April. So some of you may be struggling with finances, and the month of April is going to be crucial to bring financial stability to you. Very specific message. Now, the fifth message, which was an extra message, is Major Arcana, Death. Now, death is permanent ending. Something needs to end. Something will be ending for you in the month of April. Now, death is permanent. There is no coming back from death. So this is a permanent ending that is happening. And for some of you, this may also be a retirement. Some of you may be retiring in April, and that is what this death signifies. But death also brings new beginnings. So we have the sun here trying to come out here, and it is definitely going to come out. There is no doubt in it that the sun is going to come out. So what this means is that whatever it is that you are ending, you are already planning to start something new. Now, for some of you, this may be an end of your job, this may be an ending within your business, but something else is starting, something else is being created, something else is going to flourish. Now, let's clarify death in the upright. Please clarify death in the upright. Why do we have it here? And we have another major arcana clarifying death. This is card number 7, the Chariot. So this means moving forward. This means blocks being removed, and things starting to move again, and looking forward to the future as well. So something is ending, but there is movement. Something is ending, but this ending is is like a chain reaction. This ending is fueling this forward movement. For some of you Capricorns, you needed to do this ending, you needed to go through this ending so that you can start something new, you can do something totally different. And so change, this is a major change for some of you Capricorn. This is a major situation happening in April, and it is going to be the catalyst for this forward movement, for this growth. So this major change, this major ending is going to be the catalyst for a brand new beginning for some of you, forward movement from stagnation for others of you, but moving on, looking forward to the future, definitely for all of you. So that was your fifth message. Now let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. We have Major Arcana 0. This is the first card of the Major Arcana, the Fool. Some of you are making a brand new beginning and walking away from something. This was beneath the Fool card, and we have the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from something that you are already doing. It has become monotonous. There is no growth. You do not feel satisfied emotionally doing this job, and you wanted something more. And this may be, what I feel is that for some of you Capricorns, with the Fool always is like, getting out of your comfort zone, trying new things, taking risks, taking calculated risks, and things working out in your favor because you took a chance, you tried something new. And the Fool also is full of hope, because there is no limiting beliefs with this Fool. There is this thought of moving forward with confidence, even though you are on a brand new journey. You have no idea how things may shape up for you, what things you may encounter during the journey, but still the outlook is so positive that there is no chance of any limiting beliefs like staying within you. For some of you, taking a leap of faith, taking a new path was important because it was emotionally draining on you where you were working before making this decision. So you have decided to walk away from a job, from a business, from something that was not as satisfying as you would have liked it to be. And for that, to get that ninth cup, which is emotional satisfaction, which is independence financially, which is like financial stability, to get that ninth cup, some of you have to take the path that is less traveled when it comes to you, and some of you had to take a calculated risk. Now I am reading the Fool and the Eight of Cups together because I see a strong connection between them. So let's clarify the Fool. Why do we have the Fool in the upright? All right, see, I saw the Hermit card. This came as a clarifier for the Fool, and I did mention seeing the Hermit twice between like shuffling the cards. So this is Major Arcana 9, and this is the card of the Hermit. So you have made this decision, walking away from this situation that was emotionally draining and making you sad, like unsatisfied. And it has been a major decision that you had to take, and it is not coming. This major change that you are bringing in your work life has not come instantly. You have taken your time to think about the situation, and during that process, the answers have come to you. You know what you need to do. You know where to find the ninth cup, because with the hermit, the lantern shows the light to the path that is going to lead you to the ninth cup. So major changes happening. Some of you may be changing your careers as well. Some of you may be leaving your old job and starting something of your own, or some of you will be leaving your old job and even like starting a new job in a brand new career as well. And it is a much thought, it is a much planned change for you, Capricorns, and you know what you are doing and you know where you are going. So there is no hasty decision involved in this situation. So these were all the messages that I have for the finance portion of your reading, Capricorns, and I hope these messages will help you. Now, leave me a comment if the messages resonate with you, and if you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel. Now that takes care of the finance portion of your reading. Now let's see what you need to know about love in April. So I am using the book of answers for this portion of the reading, and I will be taking a couple of messages from the book, and those messages will be messages for the love portion. So let's begin. What does Capricorn need to know for love in April? Only do it once. Only do it once. There is something that you can try within this relationship, try with this relationship, but you do not want to make it a habit. You do not want to always be doing it. Now, because it is going to adversely affect, it is not going to be good if you keep on doing it. So you will know what you need to do only once, but that is your message. Related issues may surface. Now there is unresolved issue within a relationship, Capricorn. Now what I'm getting is that a reconciliation might have happened in the recent past, and reconciliation has happened, although the issues that were there in the relationship before the breakup, these issues remain unresolved. Now it's like nobody wants to address these issues, and they still want to and both of you want to start a brand new chapter in your relationship. But the problem here is that you're not addressing the root of the problem due to which you guys had to break up. Neither you nor the other person is addressing, because what I feel is that there is this blind faith for within some of you that this time around everything is going to work out fine. We are going to handle things differently. But voicing your concerns, voicing your opinions regarding, for example, differences is equally important to so that everybody is on the same page. But with this message, related issues may surface. What I'm getting is that you are going to repeat a cycle. You are going through the same cycle in a different environment, but a same cycle. You're on the same cycle with this person because you have not done anything to rectify. You're not done anything to resolve the issue. So both of you are on the same cycle, repeated cycle. Now, so for some of you Capricorns, this is a karmic connection, and you might have to undergo a couple of cycles with this person before you can evolve, before you can start seeing things and making changes for for better results. So that is a very specific message for some of you. Now, third message for Capricorns. Again, related issues may surface, so this is a major issue within this relationship. Even after reconciliation, if you start this relationship, as time progresses, you are going to be addressing issues of the past, unresolved issues that you guys had with each other in the past. So instead of moving forward, you will be going backwards, and instead of moving forward in your relationship, you will be going backwards. So what else do we have? A substantial effort will be required to reignite or to right this situation within this relationship. Now, it is going to be a difficult task for you Capricorns, but in this situation, in this relationship, you will have to be ready to put in substantial effort, as the message says. Now, some of you Capricorns, you have realized that now I am seeing this again as a reconciliation situation, but this time around, you will have to put in the effort. You will have to put in more effort than your person. And some of you Capricorns, you wanted this reconciliation, so be prepared to put in extra effort. And some of you Capricorns, what I wanted to say was that you have realized during this separation period, during this breakup, that you were in the wrong. You needed to right things by reconciling with this person. You needed to do things correctly. You needed to right the wrong. So be prepared to put in extra effort to see changes. What else do we have for Capricorns? It will sustain you. What I'm getting with this message, Capricorns, is that some of you are going to be in this relationship, in this strong connection. Now, this may not necessarily be a love relationship, but like in a romantic situation, but this intense connection that you will be experiencing within this relationship with this person, it is going to be long term. This person that you meet may turn into a long term friend, and a very close friend for that matter. And your bonding with this person is going to become very strong in a very short time. One last message for Capricorns and love in April. Ask your father. So that is what this message says. Now, some of you need to consult your father figure in your life, and somebody who can guide you in this situation that you are going through at this time. And if you consult your father or any person whom you regard as father figure in your life, this person is going to give you guidance. This person is going to give you very important insights that you find yourself in a situation at this time. So these were all the messages that I have for the love portion of your reading, Capricorns, and I hope these messages will help you. And thank you so much for watching this reading. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.